It really works, actually. The whole ice cream, mint, strawberry. It's like a magazine you could eat. I think the whole independent publishing thing is pretty much global. It's worldwide. Certainly things like the internet have not only spawned their own idea of what a fanzine or independent publishing can be, but they've also helped to communicate all those things that people are doing which are based in, real palpable publishing terms. One of the magazines that particularly uses the idea of form in a very pronounced way is Nice magazine. Probably the only magazine that you can get a sound out of like this. Because Nice magazine is made out of wood. As you can see, there's no real pages, absolutely no advertising at all, and probably the only magazine which you can buy that has spiders living in it.
Diplo started 2 years ago, and the whole purpose behind the magazine was try to sex up politics a little bit, to try and inject the energy that's so often lost by traditional publications into a monthly current affairs magazine. And I knew a little bit about politics, having worked for 2 years in Brussels, and then I came across Alex, and together we thought we could bring our two different worlds, the design world and the political world, together into a monthly magazine. This was the Christmas issue in 2004, where we were talking about Islam and the West, and we had it in English on the front and then Arabic on the back. It's true, there's a very healthy, lively, growing independent magazine publishing industry.
There's a fascination, if you like, with people producing magazines that are called after their own name. Is it just overweening ego? Now, in the case of Amelia, the woman works like an absolute Trojan and puts this stuff together all on her own. Plus, there's a great following because she does things like this. Amelia's magazine, issue 4, came with a scratch and sniff cover. Not many of those around. At the other end of the scale of people producing magazines and calling them after their own selves is Herron magazine.
Okay, my name's Karen. I produce Herron magazine. I work with collecting conversations that I've been involved in with people that are in my life. Now that could be my neighbours, it could be my friends, and I juxtaposition those within the magazines with either relevant photography or not. So the kind of things that I'm interested in is sort of just celebrating the kind of small moments that maybe, however ephemeral, are kind of maybe can just go unnoticed. And the free gift is actually only available from magazines that I personally distribute, and this is it. It's just it's a leaf, or a leaf that I've collected.
The choice now that you have of stuff is so wide, but also the niche that you can burrow down into. If you're really interested in something, you can find so much more information out about it now than you ever could. You would have to wait for somebody to publish something in a magazine, but now you can just go out and find it. And that's reflected in, just the scale and the depth and the range of publishing now, definitely.